What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
Yeah.
Your first time here, definitely won't be your last. So make sure you kill, murder, and
smash
that subscribe button.
I like that.
And welcome back to RTTV, where we react to everything.
Football.
Blue Lock, man. You guys been loving the reaction. We love the episode.
Yeah.
It's not your conventional soccer. They're playing tag with soccer.
Woo! I want to play that shit with y'all. I'm telling you, bro.
Let's do that.
I'm kicking the shit out that ball. Make sure I hit the back of Joel's head, bro.
Why? What the
You won't
hell?
catch me in my head.
It's clearly the biggest
bro.
target.
Yeah, exactly. You knew exactly what I'm going for. Come on, yeah, synergy.
They said your head is bigger than the goal.
Go!
I hate my friends.
Love you too.
Well, Blue Lock has gotten off to a great start. We have the worst of the whole 300 competing in this tournament to be a part of nationals or the national team.
Yep.
And then our main character decides to take matters into his own hand and eliminate the homie who eliminated him from his high school tournament.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, you guys ready to get into this next episode?
Yes, sir.
I'm a striker. Striker.
Striker. That's gonna be one of my favorite characters right there, yo.
Going out sleeping?
Yeah, bro, cause like they was really sleeping on him. Crazy.
Whoa.
Like them dudes probably run 6-7 miles a game.
Oh.
Them jerseys.
Yeah.
That was a girl?
Yeah, that was the only girl I seen the whole shit. Oh, she might be a girl too, though.
That might be a dude with long hair, bro. I don't know.
With the pink hair?
Yeah.
I think that was a chick. That could be wrong. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Nah, this anime's gonna go crazy.
Nah, soccer crossovers be the craziest crossovers, bro.
We were reacting to a couple.
He's like, it's lucrative, I don't care.
So this must have been the meeting that made them create Blue Lock.
She called you a rodent.
Now we're seeing how it came together. I like this.
Yeah.
His name is literally Ego.
Jinpachi. It's almost Kenpachi. Don't sleep. Shit.
That's kind of crazy.
Oh.
Don't apologize. It's a fucking tournament.
You're eliminated.
But why do you care? You wanted to leave anyways.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Fuck out of here.
Kita, you're out of here.
He said losers lock off. I'm gonna use that phrase, yo.
You would never play for the national team. Ever.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow. Wow. Wow.
Oh, shit.
I like this.
Oh, he really broke down how every element of this drill has to do with soccer.
Science.
Of time any player.
That is true. You pass the ball really quick in soccer. Not one person doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like this.
Bullshit.
This is fire.
Yeah,
The way they broke that down was
my
crazy.
boy Ego just killed that breakdown.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lock
Oh,
Get out of here.
Get out. You're not built. Get out.
That animation's lit.
Yeah.
See, in sports, the coaches don't give a damn. You make excuses. They don't give a
Look
damn.
at this man.
Be as
He's
mad as
tight.
you want. It is.
Yeah, I knew he was too nice, bro.
Yeah, he had that side of him, yo.
Lock off.
Nah, I can't front. Every good game show has something like that, yo. You lost. Lock
Yo,
off.
don't even think about it like that. Yo, listen. You're good at what you do, sir.
It doesn't even matter. In the heat of the moment, he thinks like a striker. So who cares what he thinks afterwards?
Nah, them two are the what do they call the wing?
Nah, he's smart.
The wing. I think it's like the wing. They're forwards.
Yeah.
But
I think that's being good
wing.
too, knowing if a player could make it or not.
Hell yeah.
Oh, does it?
My boy
Does it put
says
fear in your hearts?
my boy says he's pumped up right now too.
Yeah.
That's what it does.
Nah, he's really like Coach K in the Redeem team, bro. Remember he was like, you gotta bring your ego. You just gotta put under one ego umbrella.
Like, like mentally you locked in.
I thought it was real.
This is like the real world. Soccer. The real world road rules challenge.
Ichigo.
Team Z.
Isagi.
Yo, this show got me pumped the fuck up right now, bro.
And in the gym.
Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Extension.
I just did that shit this morning.
Treadmill. I mean, not treadmill.
Oh, that's a different one.
That's a sprinting. That's a sprinting one.
See, you see, Pat, they're skinny. They're still running.
Yeah. They got to soccer. Oh my god, I've done that before. Ooh, damn, he got some ups, yo.
Gotta have ups too. You gotta be able to headbutt the ball.
Yo, Esau, you're not at your best.
Oh, they getting Gyoza.
I mean, that kind of incentivizes like getting higher in the rank and shit. This is such a unconventional sports anime. I love it.
Yeah.
Granted, it's only
I ain't
like
gonna
my
lie,
fourth.
yo. The way he explained the thing, and kind of like, I feel like this is it kind of is conventional because he programmed the whole arena, even the scenario. Like when he did that breakdown, that's when I'm like, it makes more sense.
Yeah, it was just an unorthodox way of actual training of doing it.
But if your
Yeah.
instincts is adapt to that, you will adapt to it. I feel like that's what it was saying.
I'll say more like a style of like not having teams and it's just like kind of
They'll eventually play against teams.
Yeah, probably. Like once the shit's done, you gotta go probably to the thing World Cup.
Yeah, because it looks like.
But I feel like even a challenge could be playing as a team or something like.
I get you.
Team Z probably is the team. Their team, the team that he's on.
That zone looking thing must be the monster.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That you get possessed by in the moment type shit.
ego monster.
Yeah.
Flashback. Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, I can't wait for the actual game, bro. The monster. Look
That's
at
lit.
that.
what
The way
the
they did that was
fuck?
fire.
Oh.
I hate people that do that, bro. Like, don't grab on me, bro.
Damn.
That's fire, bro.
Monster's like, yo, you did good, bro. Come on, get up.
Playing soccer with no shoes is nutty.
Do you know
That
that's
shit
a
kind
common
of makes
thing?
sense.
That's a common
You got
thing.
strong
Yeah.
feet.
That is a
Nah,
common
but if
thing.
it's
Soccer
on
players
grass,
do
you
that.
chilling, bro.
Yeah, people do that a lot.
Nah,
That's
I just
not-
know like I always stub my toe. I can't do it.
Like
Nah,
that
but
is
you
a,
don't know how to play soccer.
yeah,
that's why.
that's a very common thing. Like people play soccer with no shoes all the time.
But they won't stub their toe. They know how to like kick, so they know.
Exactly.
They avoid that.
See, he got a monster too.
You pass.
He's gonna end up really meeting him too.
You pass with your heel.
That's that killer instinct.
He's nice.
Wow.
That's gonna be a dog right there. They got to go against each other eventually.
Oh,
They have to be teammates, bro. They have to be.
Yeah.
This gotta be like Kageyama to his Hinata.
Ichigo.
They moved up.
I like how he calls him that. Diamonds in the rough. It's like, yo, bro, just because you guys are lower in rank doesn't mean that you guys are on fire.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
That's the only reason why everybody went up. Okay.
He's like, damn, bro. And I thought they're pretty good.
That's messed up. I don't care. I can change anything. I ain't Evan.
Well, I mean,
I like that. I like that.
I like it too, just because it's like it gives the
He got a chip on
bad
his
players
shoulder.
better incentive.
Yeah.
And I feel like the bad players are more susceptible to learn the way he wants people to play. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
right.
they have more to improve on.
Disrespect.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Oh my!
Wow.
He said I was born in the wrong country.
Wow, he said I'm too nasty for you.
But we know we're gonna see him again once somebody from Blue Lock comes out. The disrespect.
But if he's good enough to play in the Champions League, bro, he's nasty.
He's nasty, bro. That's why you can talk that shit. I mean, are you really ruining their lives?
Yeah, like they're getting better regardless.
Oh, because they can't play on the national team?
Damn, it's interesting because they're all strikers, so that is crazy.
Damn, they're all forwards, no midfielders, no defenders, no goalie. Wow, that's crazy. Watch Asagi be like the center forward.
That's interesting.
About soccer.
I didn't know.
They said originally people was just a striker.
Yeah, like the whole point was to score, so no matter who got the ball.
Yeah, but like defenders stay back, like they don't go outfield at all.
But he's saying the
That
game
was
was
evolved.
evolved into that.
Yeah.
That must have been wild though. You getting hurt, bro. That's like running kickoff all the time.
I love her dialogue, bro. It's so radical that people in the audience is mind blown. Should we plug
You need
this?
someone obsessed and that crazy to win it. To help make it win.
This kid's loving this shit.
She dropped the mic
No
on
questions.
He's like, I'm staying. He's like, I'm staying.
Cancel it.
He's like, I'm going to Blue Lock.
I like him, yo. Hey. Hey.
Another fire ass episode.
Hey.
See the first match.
Blue
Oh,
Lock.
is he
I
goalie?
like how they prep it like
He got
this.
gloves on. Is that dude goalie now?
This one, it was outro.
Blue Lock. I'm with the Crit Low.
Ooh, this Total Walk is crazy.
Ooh, yeah, be what?
The lock is blue. They don't have a clue. This soccer game, everybody else is lame. Are they about to play Team X?
First opponent.
Oh, they look gangster.
I love the aura that they put off of people. It looks so sick, bro.
That was fire.
Damn, bro.
It's just
They
officially
should
the
be better
best.
than Haikyuu.
Yeah, nah, I'll give you that.
Yeah,
I
it
already
is-
know. I already know.
Nah,
and
it is.
Hippo.
This is number one for me now, bro. Off rip. They're best friends, bro.
Wow.
This show makes me want to play soccer.
Yeah, I heard you explain your whole how to pass and all
But
this
yeah.
shit.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo, Joe, look at that shit like, yo, you really about to have this little lesson
Like,
right
yeah,
now,
like,
bro?
Everybody talking. He's like, yeah, you go right here, man.
You won't stub your shit.
The
if you
way,
kick it the right way.
the way
Shit,
you won't
feel
stub
me?
your toe.
Yeah.
Yo, I think this is one of the best sports animes for the simple fact, like, I really, really love how the first episode, I'm like, when I went into, I'm thinking it's gonna be very similar to Haikyuu, and it wasn't. It was more similar to Kuroko no Basket, to where you've seen like some kind of like, you see the basics, but you see it with a bizarre twist. But the thing I like about seeing this second episode, it showcased to me that it is like Haikyuu and it's like a Kuroko no Basket. And I feel like they do the perfect blend where you see the extra stuff, but the extra stuff, I feel like it doesn't take away from the essence of the actual sport. Because I love the way the Blue Lock dude broke that down, like, because there's a lot of training stuff, like even like Mr. Miyagi, you could say Miyagi-Do, when the wax on, wax off, you don't know why you're doing it.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense why you're doing it. That like but then you see, oh, this is what it's for.
There's a
And
method to the madness.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly what Evan said. There is a method to his madness, and the fact that he broke down that method and showcased, like, this is how the penalty plays. Then the kid's like, but the dude's like, what about we don't play tag? And then he's like, technically you do when you're if you're running like
Chase
this.
and run
then
away.
What about the amount of time? In 90 minutes, he's like, breaking it down, you technically have the ball. Like all of that teaches you soccer at the same time. Where I feel like I could watch this, learn the sport, but I still get my anime oomph to it. Yeah. But I don't think it's too extra. It's like it's the perfect seasoning that they made. And I feel like when I think of a sports anime, I would think of this, where Hypenen no Hippo and Haikyuu, to me, I love those shows because it's realistic. It's just real, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's very realistic to the core, which is dope. But I feel like this is the blend of a sports anime for me, and that's why I'm going with this.
It's like unconventional. Like I think like one thing that's dope about this show is they give you so many aspects that like are really dope. Like it's like right before I went to sleep yesterday, I watched part of that Redeem Team documentary, and I'm watching this and I'm like, they're really trying to create like an identity for this team. Like shout out to that girl that's like there, cause like you see that the higher ups, the people that are making bread are like, yo, we making money. Winning is not even a thing we care about. Like whatever you're talking about, I don't care. I'm getting bread. Like as long as we're lucrative, we winning. She's like, no, we're gonna break ourselves down to the core and we're gonna find out how to actually win. That's why we created this Blue Lock. And I feel like they do a lot of dope things. Like the way that they do it is like a game show type shit to me. Like that dude, like he reminds me like that weakest link lady. Like you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Yeah, she's like lock off. Like you know what I mean? Like they do a lot of dope shit and they incorporate a lot of different elements of different shows that really make this show great. And like I even like the concept of like the monster. Like everybody, like you said last episode, you were like, yo, they're trying to get you to like awaken like that killer instinct type shit. And I feel like that monster is like that, yo, this is your ego, this is your killer instinct, go. And he was like Bachito, I think his name Bachita is like, yo, all the greats have a monster. Like it's not just I don't just have the monster, like, and then you can see that he might that Isagi might have his own monster. It's like, yo, all the greats have this in them where like there's something in you that's telling you like, yo, you gotta do this. This is how you gonna win this game. I think that's super dope.
The guy from the main team,
Seichan or whatever?
Yeah, the one that was trying to deny from being on the national team. He was like, I want to see who ends up having the same eyes as me. Yeah. So like he might have his own monster, right? And then Bachida and Isagi look like they have their own. And I don't think it's gonna be like this one person that makes it from Blue Lock. I think it's that one team is gonna end up being a national team, or most of them.
Most of them, because they're gonna have that dude that was at that meeting.
I like a thing I like about it is because it's funny because I don't think like there's that many aspects in the show that are truly unrealistic unless except for like the fact of them having a Blue Lock where they're all in this camp and everybody's there and it's like if you don't do this here, you're never gonna make the national team. You know what I'm saying? Aside from that, I think like having an unorthodox way of doing something could be realistic. You know what I'm saying? It could make you better at what you do as a sport because there's different type of workouts in different sports that we've never seen before. You know what I'm saying? They're like coaches go about doing things differently. And I like how they did this. Like they've really broke it down to a science. They're like, listen, we're doing this so it can get you better at this. Reaction time, being able to chase the ball is equivalent. Running away is like equivalent from running away from the ball or chasing after the ball or dribbling the ball, so on and so forth. And even the thing with everybody having the monster in them, like for example, Kobe is a perfect example. Like y'all know the clip of Kobe where I think was it Matt Barnes?
Yeah, when he throws
where he's out of bounds and he's inbounding the ball and Kobe's just standing there and he just throws the ball in Kobe's face and Kobe's just still standing there. Like you tap into when you're in the zone, like you tap into like a different side of you, especially when you're going off. Like you have that savage mode. Like I've seen it with football players. Like they turn savage and they turn beast and like ain't nobody can tell them nothing in the heat of the moment. So like this show, it's just a way that they express it. That's why they have, to Robbie's point, that's why they kind of have that Kuroko no Basket type of feel where it's like where you're in the zone, where they do that same thing here with the monster. So I like that. That's dope as fuck.
Yeah, I think that's why I'm gonna like the show the most because I think this show's gonna play off the in the zone willpower shit the most, like the best. Because every sports show that we watched so far has their variation of being in the zone. You feel me? Kuroko no Basket, they had their eyes and shit. When it comes to Ippo, they have their eyes and shit. And then what Haikyuu, they didn't really have it, but they had it. You feel me? It was just like, yeah, they just tapped into like really being, even though they're all the way exhausted and shit like that, they'll still play through it. So the fact that they personified having a monster and stuff, and it's still able to stay within an element of a realistic sports anime, I think that's what I'm gonna like throughout this whole journey.
I think my favorite part is that it seems like the message they're trying to convey is coming from a real place. Like the author, it actually feels this way about his Japan team.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't know anything about it.
No, well, you just say it feels that way.
Yeah, it feels that way. Yeah, it feels that way. Yeah, I don't think they're good though, from what I've heard or whatever. I feel like he really wants to change how his national team views things, or even how soccer is played, because he breaks it down like, it used to be. I don't know if this is true, what Ego was saying. Yeah. That basically soccer started off with everybody being a striker. You just played to go, and then over time it evolved into everybody has a position. Everybody, like you're saying, people stay back for defense. People play mid of the field. Some people play more forward. And if that's true, that's like a great way to change, especially a young person's perspective on how they're playing. Get them right when they're getting out of high school. Like, if you want to evolve their game, you can't play how you was no longer playing. Let's break it down to you hold the ball for X amount of seconds, like they were saying, and this is how you should be playing if you were holding the ball this way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This time frame and shit like that. So I think it makes me more interested in learning more about football, even the history of it, if that ends up.
Yeah, I feel like since they reference real football players, I feel like they have like shit that they spit has to be facts. You feel me?
That the striker thing is true, and that's what like mad sports. Like if the beginning of time, a lot of sports were played. Like a lot of rules and stuff were just developed to it. So the thing you're saying about the striking thing is true. I think that's why I like it. They're giving you actual soccer history at the same time. And the thing too, the why I really like the show is because I want to eventually be a coach for a sport for kids and stuff. And I feel like the way like he trained them like with that I like seeing like, all right, that's you could teach, like you said, like striker, like let me probably make them play ball like they played in 1940. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like that type of thinking and stuff, and I think that's why I think it's a real, like you said, the guy has to really be into soccer that does this. But I like how he made it an anime story, but still made it real, and I think that's like a very tough thing to accomplish.
And another thing too is funny because a lot of sports shows have this thing where with the main character, like for example, All American did this. The main character plays a certain position, right? And then they go to a new team, and then it's like, you go play this instead. And then they argue with the coach. They even did it in the Mighty Ducks, where it's like they switch up everybody's positions when they got a new coach. So that's kind of dope too. You have a whole bunch of forwards in one room, and then it's like, well, y'all gonna have to get accustomed to play different positions on the field. Y'all gonna have to be versatile on the field. So all y'all forwards, but y'all gonna have to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like it looked like they even pick a goalie. The dude that they pointed out, like, oh, so you're gonna be the goalie? And he was like, no. And then he came out. You saw him with the gloves on. So I'm like, all right, he must have to be the goalie. If he got the gloves on.
Say no.
He said, don't ask me that because I never say no.
Oh, he said, don't ask me that. Okay. All right, that makes more sense.
Like, he was like, basically, I don't know how to deny y'all, so I guess I'll do it.
He's just a nice ass guy.
Exactly.
You got me really imagine the person that made this show try to pitch that to the national team, like, yo, let's create a blue lock, and he denied it, so he made a show out of that motherfucker. We showed him how this shit can work.
I wouldn't be surprised. They probably did, man. They're like, our team is so trash, like, yo, let's figure it out.
That's why people don't care about the Cowboys. Cowboys don't ever gotta win. They're making money. That's all they care about. They will never gotta win. They never win. They're still the most lucrative team in the league.
Even the Knicks.
Yeah, like there's teams like that their head office don't really care about winning, and I feel like that's what they're like. Yo, they don't care about winning, but we need to change the culture to where we're a winning team too.
I think that's just the Japanese culture. They just want to, like, if they want to do something, they want to do it the best.
But the thing is too, I be thinking that's crazy too with sports teams, because it's like, yo, there's so much more money to be made when you guys win.
It's true.
It's just not easy though.
It's not easy. No, it's not easy.
We literally had that conversation yesterday between Microsoft.
Oh yeah, between Microsoft and
it's not that easy. Like,
it's not that easy, but like
it's not.
To sit here. No, it's not that easy, but to sit here and say we don't care because we're just making money. That's wild. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think they're actually saying that.
No. I'm not saying Xbox. I'm not saying Xbox.
But think about if I spend all this money to win and I don't.
I was just about to say that.
Because
you still have to invest to try to get to that position.
Yeah, I gotta get a coach. I probably gotta trade for some pieces. I probably gotta get a good coaching coordinator. Something, but it's like some people like if I don't need to spend that, I'm making extra. Yeah, that's the issue.
You gotta think at the top of the food chain is really what that dude said. At the end of the day, I'm the business of the sport. Like, I'm not in the sport to play.
True.
It's not important. Like, Jerry Jones, like, yeah, he wants them to win, but I'm in the business of this. My business is striving. I'm not losing.
Win or lose, because I don't think any franchises that have to rely on winning to make their winning championships to make their franchise make money. That's a scary business.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Yeah, that's definitely scary.
Win or lose, I want it just to make money.
Exactly.
That is true.
All right, guys. Well, that was episode 2, Monster. And it looks like they all got a little monster inside them. So, and you guys do too.
I do?
Yeah.
He has 6 of them things.
I'm happy that you said 6.
But if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. So make sure you kill, murder, and
smash
that subscribe button. This is your boy Wells, the Anime King.
Oh, Patricrt, baby.
It's the man, the myth, the maniac, Wilkins _RT.
Jerry just had a different personality emerge. The way he said, "I'm happy you said 6."
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that shit was kind of creepy.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie,
son.
that shit was kind of creepy, bro.
Yo, it was mad creepy the way he said it. I was
too.
like, what? What's good, man? It's your boy DC.
What does that even mean?
It's your boy Robcityrt.
And that settles it at
The round table. My boy Jerry